Hey there, fellow wanderers, Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to V Rising, episode 21, Getting Lost and Hunted in the Cursed Forest. But you guys want to be a servant, so let's go ahead and fire up another giveaway. Literally money laundering? Yes. Yes, it is. I don't deny that at all.
The human mind bends to me. Bend to my will.
Ooh, I don't have all that I need for that. Oh, you know, I figured that would heal him. I guess it didn't. It heals your horse.
You will make a fine servant.
In you go. Alright, after I go shopping with my silver, what do you want me to work on? Will be up to you. So the vendors are here at the farmer's market. That's where we're headed. And this is Servant 6.
Secrets of the sanguine world, speak to me.
Now, unlike Farbane, they will panic if they see vampires. So you have to do human form here. And we want to get over to the book, which is this way. I kind of walked in the wrong angle.
Welcome, stranger.
Dark Magus gloves! Woo! And then, let's buy... So, the merciless stuff are more expensive than the clothing. So what I like to do is spend my money getting all the cheaper clothing blueprints. Because when you unlock blueprints with scrolls, it's the same cost, whether it's armor or weapons. But weapons cost more from the vendor, so you might as well efficiently spend your coin buying the cheaper blueprints, and then relying on scrolls to unlock the more expensive ones. But this will allow me to get a full Dark Magus set, which will increase my spell leech by 6% once I have that worn. So I think what I want to do is I want to get my full Dark Magus and then go hunt Domina. I owe her for whooping my butt. The problem is it's about to be daytime, so it might actually make sense to skip Domina and go for someone else.
In my abyssal sight,
Oh, I thought one of them was 70.
heartbeat echoes.
Looks like it's 7. And that was... Oh, okay, that was the vote timer. Got it. So for the Dark Magus gloves, I'll need thick leather and iron, if I'm not mistaken. I should have enough. Yes. Barely, but yes. Let's make some more thick leather. That I'll need oil. Do you need to kill low-level NPCs so you can find higher ones? Or do they reset every time in the area? So the areas are bound... The types of enemies you're going to interact with are bound to the zone. I think I've answered your question. I'm not really sure what you're asking, though. I'll be honest. And raffle timer's up for the new Brute. Going to Trylon. Well, thank you for not only resubbing, but now you've got yourself a character. Ooh, flower time. Oh, for blood level? So if you leave the NPCs, they're somewhat persistent when you're hunting for blood. So if you are blood hunting, it is in your advantage to, like, wipe out an area so that you can come back later and they'll respawn. And they only take like 5 minutes to respawn. But if you leave them, then they're just going to be the same NPCs you left from before. Wow, that's a lot of course thread. Okay, I'm going to use a lot of this course thread to unlock book stuff. Because we have so many more blueprints to get through. Right, I'm like maybe only half filled with the tier 2 research blueprints. So the full set of Dark Magus, we are gonna go after, let's see. So aggro and the Purifier. I'm trying to... Maybe Ben the Old Wanderer. And Ben the Old Wanderer is somewhere in the cursed forest to our north. And well, there we go. I'm on the path.
Veins of the mortal realm, reveal yourselves.
So Gloomrot and Cursed Forest are roughly the same level, and it's intended that you like go into both. They're both part of Act 3. But the Cursed Forest has some interesting mechanics, let's say. Blood path says straight ahead. And I'm leaving a marker on the ground that leads out of the Cursed Forest for reasons. Oh, actually, let's leave it at this vampiric gate. That'll work perfect. Okay, so he's somewhere to the northeast. God. Oh, he's nearby. Good. And the reason why I left the marker at the vampire gate is Curse of the Forest. This forest is cursed. It's easy to get lost in the mist. Basically, you will slowly lose your map and minimap. You do keep your like pinned location, but my ability to use maps are gonna go bye-bye real fast as I'm in here. Alright, Ben should be pretty close. We're also getting Pristine Hide. Haven't seen that before, so we know that that's a relatively new I'm just going to switch blood types from brute to creature. Alright, where? Blood. What direction? This way somewhere. Oh, the only problem I have is finding my horse again. Yeah, that's a problem for future me. And now I'm fully cursed. So I can see the marker, the minimap marker, where the waygate is, but that's like all I can see right now. And then even my visibility outside of the minimap and map are like pretty atrocious. Which way are you still? He's very close. Alright, blood. What direction? He wandered away from me. Because he's a patrolling enemy. Very close. Okay. You're somewhere in this direction. There are wisps to release. So that's the thing I just hit, and they temporarily give you map vision. So my vision's been reset, and I now know where I am briefly, but the wisp will wear off, and I will lose vision again.
Catch me if you can.
I intend to, bud. And kind of like the tailor, he is a runner. So he's just trying to like lure you into a bunch of stuff. But unlike the tailor, he will also defend himself too. Ow.
It's so...
Oh god, he is really doing me in. Owies. Well, oh god. I was gonna say, at least I kept myself alive, but then I got nuked right at the end. Can you stop it? Toad? Be gone, Toad! Okay. We're okay. Just a little hurt. I don't have a lot of healing left. I could use Blood Mend, but I decided to take that instead. Oh, here's a cave.
I'm a leaf on the wind.
Well, then I'm gonna skewer you. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Where'd he go? There you are, little jerk.
Catch me if you can. I am a fox.
Ooh, there's a 100%er in this group. Not that I'm gonna be able to single them out. It's a mosquito. Ouch! Oh my god, that hurt.
Feel it all around me. This trail
Ouch.
is ancient.
He's just dragging me into hell. Kiting me into terrible spots. Bloodman time!
Blood.
Maybe I can try to bloodman my way up to 100% and then grab that mosquito's 100% blood.
Blood sustains me.
One of the advantages of using just found blood, given that mine isn't currently 100%, is it doesn't really matter if I like waste it with bloodmend or not, because it's not special. It's just found blood. Oh, you are a 100% scholar mosquito. Okay, interesting. So it's this mosquito's super blood. I like it. So try to get rid of the other one. And now there's only the 100%er left. Yoink! Icefire, thank you for the resub. And if you're wondering, I would not have been able to turn that mosquito into, you know, a blood-doning prisoner. Like, that. You can't, like, dust color them or anything like that.
I'm a leaf on the wind. I can hear the forest talking to me.
I've killed all the monsters around you, bud. You're gonna have a hard time kiting me through them now. Ah, shoot. Ah, frickin' tree.
Curse!
Why are you so frustrating? And he's down. Oh, that was an annoying one.
I feel stronger.
So, one of the rewards for killing him is you get Shroud of the Forest, which makes you immune to the curse. So whenever you have to be in the cursed forest, if you make that cloak, and the cloak doesn't have any other benefits besides that one benefit, but it allows you to actually navigate around this forest so you can see where the hell you're going. Because at present, I am at the mercy of wandering. Although there is a wisp here for me to release in a moment. Once I get this spider killed, so that I can actually find my horse again. Okay, I'm right next to the horse. No problem. And because of the... Oh, shoot. Because of the minimap ping, I'll be able to easily find my way back to the waygate. Because I didn't move my pin ever. So the waygate's up here. And I can get myself the hell out of this forest. Just need to find the way up. Oh, it's not here. Oh, there's the ramp. Out of here. Okay, next priority will be left up to you. And while you vote on that, I am going to want to make myself one of them lovely... one of them lovely robes. Shroud of the Forest. So I got the Shroud of the Forest going so that I can see my way around that area. Because, it's really frustrating to navigate around the, Cursed Forest without a shroud. As you might imagine. Let's go revive the brute, or rather, summon the brute.
You will carry out my
But I don't really have gear for them at the moment, so I'm just gonna leave them here and guard the home base until I have the resources to have them do something else. Okay, almost everything is put away. Good, good, good. And it looks like you guys want me to focus on main mission, or at least that's what's leading the polls right now. And for that, getting Castle Heart level 4 means getting more radium. And I already know how to make radium, so that's just a matter of farming some tech scrap for it. Which is, you know, not that hard to do. Because I have everything else for it here. Upgrade. Oop. Upgrade the Castle Heart is my new priority. Now I know that I've deployed All Day Daisy out to get tech scrap. Needless to say, I'm gonna have other need for tech scrap, so it's not like I'm wasting my time getting it now. I'll use both batches, I am sure. But here's some replacement brews. And John, thank you for the cheer. Blood for the Black Eye, oops, wrong universe. Yeah, just a little wrong, but that's okay. Forgivable. The other thing I wanted to do is to stick the Shroud of the Forest on my 8 bar, so that if any time I'm in the forest, I can hit 8 and switch my cloak to my anti-curse cloak. And then I got Cold Snap, so we'll unlock that. Alright, let's go back to the machine factory for the tech scrap. That seemed to be a better source of tech scrap. Also, it's during the day. It's daytime right now, and that had a lot more, like, buildings that I could hide in to protect myself. Max, why did you have to go wander right into the bright sun? Thought you were my friend. You know what? I want to check out what's going on here. Can I join? Whee! Uh-oh, son. This zone is not actually supposed to be good for tech scrap. But the enemies I'm killing certainly are. We've got 114 of it so far. It's not bad at all. Oh! They got into some big fight and dropped some books too. One I already have, but still. Not a bad freebie. And I just got seeds to the Multiplier, which is the plants that you can find native here. So I don't really need to go into the mine. I got most of what I needed from out here. I'm up to 190 tech scrap. That's plenty to upgrade the castle heart. So I'll turn this stuff in and get my castle heart up to 4. Oh no! Whoa! Just dodged. Alright, there we go. I believe I already have... Yeah, Spellweaver I definitely have, so I'm just gonna munch that. Munched. And we need 12 radium ore, if I'm not mistaken, for the upgrade. So here it comes. And it's 4 a batch, which is nice. And then any extra radium ore can go to, like, ancestral weapons and the like. So it doesn't hurt to make more than I need. So I've got the ore. Now I just need the primal essence, which I should have at least... I have 2 over here, so I'll take 1 of those. And here we go.
My stronghold has become more powerful.
I now have space for another servant coffin. And then I also have the dominant mount,
Bend to my will.
which allows me to make my mounts into vampiric mounts. So I'm taking Max the Mad
Welcome to the darkness.
and turning him into a vampire horse instead of a regular horse. Which means he doesn't really eat anymore. Right? And that also gave me the saddle recipe, which is 3 iron, 6 thick leather, which improves the performance of the horse. Also, in the Dominate Mount stance, you can, like, summon your horse to you and resurrect them if they die. So it becomes more of a permanent companion. They don't, however, take sun damage, so they can be out in the sun. They're a vampire horse, but they're not vampire. I don't know. It is what it is. So we're making a quick saddle for Max. It is the start of nighttime, so maybe I will also go kill Domina. Because Domina should be... Give me useful blueprints, damn it. Domina should be easy to kill right now. Or easier. Merciless Iron Slashers? Oh, I like that. At least those were useful. So kill Domina is my next priority. So far in Act 3, we've killed Ziva and built the Fabricator. We've killed Ben the Old Wanderer and got Pristine Leather. Pristine Leather, if you're wondering, is grease plus Pristine Hide. So grease is used to make the grease-filled canisters, but also used for Pristine Leather as well. So let's make a small... No, whoops, wrong thing. A small batch of Pristine Leather as well. I don't want to use all my grease up, because it's going to be a bit of a resource bottleneck, but at least we're going to get some Pristine Leather out. So we're headed for Domina. And she was in Rustlock Village. After kill Domina, what do you want me to do? It will be up to you. Also, while I'm here, it's a good opportunity to loot the hell out of the town for its resources. Trying to get as many books and other bottlenecked resources as possible. Oh, cold snap. Jewel that I didn't even have one. Oh, there she is. Ooh, seeds? Nice, Playbriar seeds.
This is the ugliest abomination I've seen.
What? You just called me ugly? You think that's gonna help you stay alive? What a rude, rude blood puddle. Alright, Domina. It's rematch time, but now you don't have the benefit of darkness for cover.
What was the safe word again?
Save word? I don't think we have a save word. safe word is eat my beam. You ugly
Look what you
stilt lady.
Where have you been all my life? I want to see some tears. Stop begging anytime.
It's going. Oh, I did just get yoinked. But slightly better than last time. Mostly because I don't have to hide from the sun.
I'm gonna push you to the air. It's playtime.
Well, that was nauseating.
Sit. On your knees.
Screaming on your knees as you fall to your knees is delicious irony.
The safe word.
Taste
No safe
of
word.
knowledge.
Sorry. Bill of Bones. Okay. Before I leave the town, I wanted to loot everything. Because she patrols, but, like, there's good stuff in here. So I might as well just take this town for all it's worth before I bail out of it. And then we'll go back and, it looks like I'm going to be improving gear. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, and my people are coming back from their deployment hunts, so we'll be able to redeploy them. Now, they're not going to get back from their second hunt until next stream, but at least we can queue up the next one. So there's really no rush to deploy them, because it makes no difference whether I do it. I just have to do it sometime before the end of the stream. But, oh, shoot, Fangface was killed during the hunt. Church of the Damned. He had a 90% chance to succeed, so being killed is pretty rough.
Shelter!
Where's the
We got a War Spear, and we're starting to get tier 3 jewels, which is very, very nice. This is elude duration 15%, detonate my illusion dealing 28%, and next primary attack gains 3. So it's a little bit better than my previous jewel. Sweet. You said there was a gold chest around here, another one? Around here somewhere? And yeah, this little jaunt into this town for tech scrap is yielding quite a lot of tech scrap for me. It's behind the house I came in on? Good. I'll head over there in just a minute. Did I clear this one out? Yes.
Where are the watchers?
Almost done.
My bags are filled.
One of the other really nice things about this is fish bones. I tend to keep my nicer fish to feed them to prisoners to heal their misery, which means getting fish bones cuts out the whole needing to press fish for resources, which is handy.
There's no space in my inventory.
Alright, this town, I will say, is just about full clear. Which is good timing, because I'm gonna get a big old sunburn if I stay too long. Okay, what can I give up? Gem dust. There we go. Thank you for tuning in to V Rising, which originally streamed live on Twitch. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below, but please keep in mind I'm trying to avoid backseating and spoilers. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow vampires.